Good morning, my awesome friends and followers of the YouTube channel, and to the members that continue to keep the channel going. I do appreciate every one of you. Yes. Anyway, what a 24 hours it's been. Let me explain. It sounded like Neil Shaw, didn't it? No. Anyway, listen, ladies and gentlemen, it is Thursday the 15th of May. My son has went to school. I made him breakfast this morning, actually. I was up the crack of dawn, as you do. I get up at 7. That's my cut-off time. 7, I need to be up for 7. And then I do my little research. I make breakfast for people if I have to. And then I go in and make sure everything's pristine. But anyway, yeah, he's going to school. It's weird, this morning he's got everything. His shoes are highly polished, he's looking immaculate. And then he turns into me in the kitchen and goes, "Dad, where's my school jumper?" And I'm like, "Well, I didn't wear it. I don't know where your school jumper is." It's in a school bag. And I'm like, "I'll give you a new one to wear. You're not going to go out with that. Put that one in the wash." Anyway, last night, before I go into this, last night I received an email from my solicitor. It was quite a long email. She wanted me to check it before it went out. So I checked it last night, but I didn't just check it. I had a few sets of eyes looking at it to see if I've left anything out. There was 2 things that I wasn't happy with. It's been rectified and it will be served today. Just letting you know. And please, when you read it properly. Because if you don't read it properly and you act stupidly, it'll fuck you up. I'm just saying. Right, so here we go. Yesterday, right, so as you see it, people still don't understand this. For years I had no money and I couldn't fight online hate. Now I'm fucking loaded. I'm going after the people who have been destroying me for years. And I'm telling you now, if you're posting hate about me, you may find the evidence to back that up, because the judge is going to destroy all of you that are throwing hate at me. I've had enough. And I will call this. So I'm accused of bullying a vulnerable individual. You've all seen the email on my community post. That email was sent to an individual when I was their very good friend, to give advice. Now, the one thing I'm not even struggling with, because I don't care, but I'm going to let you know. I think all of you know of a YouTuber called Grumpy Salber. Yeah, I thought he was okay. I tried to tell him many things in the past. In fact, I did a live stream dedicated to him, and I got him past his first 1,000 subscribers. I lifted him up because no one was watching his shit. Nobody was watching him. No one cares about his channel. So I decided, and I'm not going to do it anymore. I wish I'd never have helped him, because now he's making AI videos, calling me a bully and stuff. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'll hold my hands up and I'm going to say that in the past, have I been a bully? No. I talk the way I talk. If you misinterpret that as bullying, then that's on you. I talk the way I talk to everyone, and I'm never going to change. But I just wish I'd never given him a shout out, because I think he had about 35 subscribers and he wasn't really going anywhere. Well, he's still not going anywhere. I'm just pointing it out. There's a lot of jealousy comes with what people have done. See, when you write a book, other people can't write books and they attack you. See, when you win a medal, other people didn't get it and they believe they should have got it. See, when you're doing TV interviews, other people think they should be there. See, when you drive a brand new car, other people think they should have it. But everybody wants the rewards, but nobody wants to put in the work. Nobody wants to put in the work. They just want it to arrive. I spent 10 years on the scrap heap trying to lift my life out, having been through loads of shit in Afghanistan, and then people accuse me of war crimes. Last night I had this lengthy conversation on the phone with my solicitor, and we went through the law of armed conflict and the rules of engagement and what I carried out in 2006 by warming my feet when I was going down with pneumonia. That does not warrant a war crime, and I'll tell you now, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, whether you live at number 10, number 23, number 12, whether you're in Sussex, whether you're in Essex, doesn't bother me. I don't have to look for you anymore. I just throw money at people and they fucking find you. That's how it works in the real world. Stop attacking people. And Fiona, to go after Fiona really pissed me off. To accuse her of drifting off her dead husband really pissed me off. And I spoke to Fiona in length yesterday, and I've offered to fund any legal costs she needs to sue the person that said it. And there we go. That person's going to end up with nothing. Stop what you're doing. Now let's move on. I've discussed that. Yeah. Anyway, as I said today, I'm drinking my coffee now, actually. My Soldier On coffee, World War One blend from Brian. It's nice, isn't it? And I have some good news. Tomorrow is Friday, and tomorrow I will be receiving all the merchandise, all the gilets and soft shell jackets and stuff that I had made. So it'll arrive here tomorrow, and I will do my damnedest to have it sent out to each of my moderators by Saturday. Yeah, so there we go. When it comes, I'll do a little video, I'll show you what it's like, and then I'll get it straight off to you. And I hope you all like it. And you did give me the sizes, so if it doesn't fit, it's your sizes that I got made. Just remember that. Don't shoot the messenger. So there's lots going on in the UK at the minute. The UK Prime Minister at the minute's trying to basically do deals with the European Union and push us in through the back door when no one's watching, back into the EU. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think that Mr Farage and his party are going to keep on the heels of Labour at the minute and force them to do a few U-turns, I think. They're still prisoners. Now, I think it's well known, actually, that prisoners will make improvised tools, improvised weapons. They do it. A prison officer, though, has had his throat slashed in prison, which I find horrific. Totally horrific. I think we need to implement something in our prisons, though. Don't just put someone away for life, because that means that prisoners have nothing to lose. And they can do stuff in jail. They've got life. We should have something else. I honestly believe that UK prisons should implement something like a lethal injection to those that are serving life. If you carry a crime in jail, you'll get the lethal injection. Let's start taking on some of the US laws over here to deter prisoners from carrying out heinous crimes towards prison officers. We need something to protect them, don't we? It's shocking. Now, I'm not going to mention colours, creeds or religions, but I'm going to mention football punditry. Now, when I grew up, football punditry was just a man's sport. Women liked playing football, so eventually they got to play football. And some great footballers out there, females, some awesome footballers out there. I would even go as far as to say that some of the best footballers, some of the best female footballers are better than some of the worst male footballers. That's quite good. Premiership style, I'm just saying. Premiership. You got to bear in mind that men are more robust. They are. But I've seen some awesome women playing football. Won't mention any of the names because I don't know any. But there was a female pundit who came out about a month ago, was it? And she had a go at Ian Wright, the ex-England and Arsenal legend. She had a go at him, saying that he had stopped women from progressing in punditry. Anyway, he was fuming at that, and he hit back. How dare you? I've been promoting women's football for years. I help women here, and I do women, and I help women play football here and there, and you're saying that? Anyway, it backfired on her to such a degree that she's been dropped from TNT's team for the European finals. She'll not be on TV. Sometimes when you say things to try and be a closet feminist, it comes back to bite you on the ass. Hypothetically. There we go. Sometimes it's best just to be quiet. Yes. Like, there's a lot of white noise at the minute, isn't there? I mean, I come on YouTube, have a bit of a laugh. Yeah, I do, and I lift people up. But the problem I've got, and I've been told this by 3 YouTubers now, since last night, stop helping small, shitty channels, Trevor. Stop helping them. Because every time you help them, they become obsessed. Stop it. So I'll not be helping them anymore. I'm not going to, I just can't be bothered with it. You know, it's just the nonsense. Everyone thinks they're owed something. Everybody wants me. I mean, I've had it. Trevor, when you speak to Dan Wooten, can you give him my name? Can you mention me? Trevor, when you speak to Patrick Christie and Martin Dewberry, when you're on GB News, can you mention me? I mean, Trevor, whenever you're doing that interview this week, can you mention my channel? And I'm like, no, fuck off. Do it yourself. I'm just sick to death of people wanting lift up, and then whenever you don't give them a lift up, it's an attack. Yes, he stole money from a charity. Oh, did he? Go and report him then. Go. See, the police are like that. Trevor Colt charity? Let's see. Yeah, we got him on computer. May, June, July, August 23, 24, 25, 25. Yeah, we got him here. We'll check him again. I mean, I'm trying to work with something in it to make it that you cannot do phone calls to police anonymously. You have to identify who you are. And the minute you start having to identify who you are to the police, they will protect you. But it means that if you get it wrong and you lie, you can then be prosecuted. Maybe that's the way forward, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Oh well. And I've seen about the Beckhams. Oh my God. Beckham and Peltz. Yeah. Well, he's had an argument with his dad and mum. Yeah. The two children who, tell me who, I wrote this down, so tell me how this sounds like. Disgruntled Beckham, who has no qualifications and just a spoilt little brat, has fallen out with his family. But don't worry, as the Timu royals in Monty Shit Show are at hand to bring them in and give them guidance. Yes, Nicola Peltz and Beckham. They don't speak to the Beckhams anymore. I get the impression, and I may be wrong, but I get the impression that Beckham wanted his mother to just throw her fashion at his wife and let her have all the freebies. And I think something happened there where it was, no. And it was, what, you don't love me. You don't love me anymore. We're off. And then there it is. The arms at the Timu Palace. Over here, we'll host you. Yep. So the fake royals in Monty Shit Show have hosted the Beckhams and Peltz. Yes, after they fell out with their family. I'm sure they'll be getting loads of guidance there. You should write a book. You should write a book about David. Maybe one about Victoria. Oh, there's loads of books coming out of this. Write one about the cruise. Write one about your family. Yeah. And then you can do, you've already had a successful Netflix. You could do another one. I'm sure. I just say, see when you fall out with family and if you're in the wrong, you need to get looked at if you're in the wrong. But if you're in the right and people are just jealous and spiteful and they haven't achieved anything. Imagine having children with no qualifications that know nothing telling you, I deserve. No, go and get a fucking job. Go, off you go. Did you have that nice suit? Did you get that nice car from daddy? Did you? Did you get all that lovely stuff? Did you? Did daddy buy you that beautiful car for your wedding? Did you get a beautiful home given to you for your wedding? Yes. Have you got millions in the bank that you have never earned? Yep. And you've fallen out with me? Yeah. Families can be a little bit spiteful, can't they? Anyway, bollocks to them. Yeah. Anyway, listen, I'm going to shoot on. I've got lots to do this morning. Waiting on a text coming in. As I said at the very start of this video, today someone is being served. Take care, have a wonderful day, watch what you post online. I mean, call me an asshole, call me ginger, call me whatever you want. You don't have to like me, but don't accuse me of things, because those days are over. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe.